Hello and welcome back to our Disney devotional segment. Today we are on number 13, It's a Small World. For our next ride, we're going to simply walk out of Peter Pan and across the street to the ride facing it. If you can't picture it, I'll give you a hint. It contains a very famous song that will get stuck in your head. Today we're going to ride It's a Small World. I know I've mentioned the word classic with a lot of these Fantasyland rides, but this one takes the cake on that word. You haven't really been to Disney World until you've ridden Small World. It's a must-do. For some veterans that have been to Disney many times, it might quickly become a must-don't, simply because that song can become annoying, I suppose. Actually, when I went to Disney last year, we did not go on It's a Small World. I think we would have, but the lines were just so long. We skipped over it. However, it is still a classic necessity in my book, and a trip to Walt Disney World is not really complete until I've ridden it once every time we go. The Small World ride wasn't in the original Disneyland park. It originated at the New York World's Fair in 1964 and was brought to Disneyland soon after in 1966. However, it has been at the Magic Kingdom in Orlando since the park opened in 1971. The famous It's a Small World song was written by the Sherman Brothers, who wrote songs for many Disney rides and movies. Walt told the brothers that he wanted one song that could easily be translated around the world. It is argued that the song is the single most performed and translated piece of music on Earth, and since it plays continuously for over 12 hours every day of the year, I'd say this is a good argument. This 12 to 15 minute boat ride is all indoor at Walt Disney World, while the Disneyland version does venture outside for a portion. There are over 300 audio animatronic dolls in traditional costumes from around the world singing the beloved song in their language. Many veterans of Disney have a favorite room that they look forward to. Do you have a favorite room? If not, or you aren't sure, pick your favorite next time you ride. So you might be able to figure out the lesson here. It should be pretty obvious. The Small World ride is an attraction that celebrates diversity and highlights many cultures from all over the world. Its message is a simple one, that even though this planet is large, it really is a small world because we can all communicate and work together to make the world a better place. At least that's the message I get from it, and one I assume was the purpose of the ride and the song. Genesis 1:27 says that we were all created in the image of God. God made every single person on this earth. It doesn't matter who you are, where you were born, what color you are, or what you look like. You were created by God and in His image. God loves you just the same as He loves the people in Jamaica, India, Russia, or any other part of this world. Revelation 7:9 even says that John saw a great multitude that no one could number, from every nation, from all tribes and people and languages, when he saw his vision of heaven. James 2 also tells us to show no partiality or favoritism when dealing with others. Jesus certainly didn't in his teaching. As humans, we are all different. We all look different, act different, speak different, and think different. Even identical twins have different personalities. No two people on earth are the same. That's the way God created us. We are called to celebrate diversity and the fact that we are all different. Wouldn't it be a boring world if we were all the same anyways? As I mentioned in a previous devotional, we are called to spread the good news of Jesus all over the world to all people of all races. As you ride Small World next time, try to get that song out of your head for 1 minute and appreciate the many different cultures celebrated there. I suggest as you ride, you say a silent prayer and thank God that He created diversity in different types of people. Also thank Him that even though we are all different, we can all be the same in the fact that we were all created by Him and can all join Him one day if we follow the right path. We can all be brothers and sisters regardless of how we look or where we all came from. With that fact and blessing, it really is a small world after all. Thanks for joining me for this one today, and I'll see you next time for the Mad Tea Party. All right, bye.